Hey guys, don't be surprised, I'm not at home. I'm visiting a friend in Berlin, and so it looks a little bit different and I don't wear any hats. Today I want to talk about a special match, and you sometimes have these occasions, but we will face two different effects. The first effect, even if we are kind of pre-made, we did not manage to coordinate ourselves, so we will be ending up with two super supports. Not even super cool damage dealers, but super supports due to the fact how the abilities work with those. You're gonna see them right now. And the second one is that just one single fight can win you a whole game. That's the crazy stuff about it. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do so, please subscribe, and a like would be really nice. And yeah, let's just hop right into my build, and afterwards you guys can watch the match. So guys, here is my Mina build, but don't get confused. In the game I will play something different, just because of the fact that we had to support characters. I think Mina is truly a support hero, because she just has this crazy ultimate, and she's got a lot of control effects. So in my opinion, she's best suited as a support. But you could eventually play her on a solo lane. I don't think that it's gonna be too crazy. Okay, so what you see here in the build is basically like the full tankiness that you can get in the game. We've got the Mantle of Ra, we've got the Sonic Boots, we've got the Mail of Pain, we've got the Frost Cape here that you can switch for the Aegis, for example. If you don't like it, you can use the Medallion of Troy that you can skip against Gaia's Standard, depending on how the magic damage is. If it's more damage, then you would... more damage in a short time, you should go with that. If it is some damage over time, you should go with this one. And then you've got this Amulet of Longevity, and it really gives you a great bonus. But as I said, the video is not gonna feature it because I skipped the build in the video. Arcana wise, we're doing the following. We're going here with a Indomitable to get some HP as well as some armor. We're using the Benevolence to get max HP as well as movement speed and an HP regeneration. And to get some damage, we take the Skewer as well. So this is like my Arcana build that I'm using for my tanks, and it suited me always quite well. Enchantment wise, we are going full Afata. So we've got the River Treader. Should be quite simple. You will be in the river quite a lot. We've got the regrowth, healing and shield effects are improved. Therefore, we are using this one. Stacks with the guys, and we've got the Nature's Rage, and as you can see, we will inflict some burn. But you can also take the defense or the gank. Doesn't really matter. And to get some damage, we've got the Devourer and the Sacred Bead to get our cooldown reduction on the ultimate a little bit lower, because your ultimate is a really nice control tool. So yeah, that's the build, and without further ado, let's hop right into the game. Alright guys, so as I said, this is a game where just basically one massive team fight has totally infected and inflicted and affected and whatever done to the outcome. So yeah, this is the problem. And we just decided in this game, okay, fuck it. Stel wanted to solo anyways. So we said, okay, let's just do a support. Maybe this is gonna be the new meta. And it's not only that we decided to play two support heroes. We've got Pura and we've got Mina, and both of them are not doing any damage at all. So this is like that's like the main issue. Like otherwise, if that would have been, for example, Baldum and Ibnef, could stand a chance. Even Grug would be quite cool if you're able to hook under tower and get someone into your tower range. But this combination between I have to go in to actually deal damage, to like use my one, that would have been great, and then we play like complete idiots. So it was a rough start, so to speak, and this didn't make it better. And maybe your eyes will bleed. It could be the case that in this game your eyes are gonna bleed because we were both acting like crazy, because that's like we said. I said from the beginning of the game, I need to be aggressive, otherwise it's not gonna work. We need to go in, we need to stun them, we need to inflict damage to them, and we need to repel them. That was like the most important thing that I decided to have as a strategy. And here we go. And really nice Enzo. Dashes here 2 times. Still on the leash. And while everyone is fighting and participating in meaningless things, I decide to go in. And what should I say? Like, wasn't the worst action, I suppose. No, I decided to go out. Like, I could have stayed there and fight against their Enzo and stuff, but what good is that for? Like, I'm so low on health that the next 2 consecutive attacks will kill me, so I decided to go back, and I just used my evil plan on getting some gold to get some armor. I mean, it's useless. You're not good in farming. You're not good in getting damage in. You're not good in killing things. So at least I got 2 last hits. That was actually quite nice. And I mean, he was almost dead.
An enemy has been defeated.
Unfortunately, my scythe is not long enough. So there's no way on getting him. I tried to go in to help our friend. Actually, it's not that bad, that game. Like, I thought it would be worse. Like, I re-watched it so that I know what I need to talk about, and I know all the important stuff and the scenes, but maybe I was just looking at the bad ones and the bad deaths that I was dying. So there will be some deaths, that's a spoiler. But I guess you already know that. I haven't become a pro overnight, so this is still Void of Dust gameplay. There was quite a confusing mix of changing roles. Oh, that's a pillow. Now I get it. Usually I would go in, but I decided to be a smart boy today and to go out. Like, I had to sacrifice Praetor for this move, eventually. But I didn't care at this time of the game, so I needed to go out and I needed to do something cool. I don't even have boots. 5 minutes, boots. Like, I've got the normal ones, but not the upgraded. I think this is the point of the game where we actually decided that we're switching lanes, after we were so sold on our idea to get into the double support meta standard, which unfortunately wasn't that great. Okay, here we go. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I decided to go back to the item that I have started to finish it. That would have been my advice for me, for myself as well, in this video. So, what should I say? Like, against Volkar? Kind of hard. Especially if he ults in. He's not the best on skill shotting his stuff. Finally, I do some more damage just because of Mantle of Ra. That's like a really good addition to the kit. Now, I don't even do A damage. So here we go. Like, that's normal Wolfcarf. That's like a normal Wolfcarf move. To kill someone on the tower, that's like one of his specialities. He can do that easily. 3 seconds invisible. And the problem is, he's healing up. And yeah, that wasn't clever. He should have re-altered immediately to get his stupid invincible buff. That would have saved his skeleton ass. Demon ass? Is he a demon? Guess Volker is a demon. At least he looks like a demon. And now we're doing even more damage. Finally, the Mantle of Ra kicks in. The first was the Heart of the Incubus, but that's fine as well. Why is the Heart of the Incubus fiery at? Like, does anyone know? Like, usually incubi are not really... Are they fiery? I don't... Like, those are imps. Ah, that was the one-on-one Elsa versus Elsa. I'm confused now. Now that was actually quite nice. I taunt in. Now he's invincible. But look at that. And then, like, I'm one level lower than him. And he ults. Wow, that's so cool. And this is the reason why everyone hates him.
Enemy dominating. Your team has destroyed a tower.
Oh my god.
Enemy legendary.
What is that? Okay, he gets the tower, but that was crazy. That was quite strange. So everything's looking quite nice for the enemies. They've lowered our towers. Oh no, we've got... Yeah, we basically are not that uneven. 12-10, but it just feels like they dominate us quite well. And the problem is, as soon as we end in the late game, with Pura we don't have a real tank. We've got more of a support character. So... got quite a lot of damage to the enemies. And quite global stuff. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Now this is the time where you should pay attention. We have grouped by some reason, and Telenas is still missing.
An enemy has been defeated. Shut down.
And there we go. It's like the loveliest triple kill that I've ever done. And now check out what happens.
Your team has destroyed a
One wave.
Your team has destroyed a tower.
Okay, I lied in the intro. I said that I'm gonna change the build, but I didn't because it was so fast.
Your team
Don't know how to excuse myself, but hey guys, I just showed you a short video. That should be an excuse. You don't have to bear that long throughout the whole game. So here's the game, that's the victory. I'm gonna have a short look into the results and then I'm out for this Saturday, and you guys should do something better than watching videos. But before you leave, subscribe. That's like a really important thing. You should really subscribe to that channel. So, Enzo. Triple kill. And here we go, guys. Here's the MVP. And here you can see 9-9. Second best player. Cheers, my dears. Bye-bye.